Hey, welcome to Slay the Spire. Today playing the Religions for February 1st, 2026. The character at the Watcher and the modifiers has sealed deck. Craft the deck from 30 random cards. Certain feature of the map contains only one path, and deadly events question mark rooms can now contain elites, but also more likely to contain treasure rooms. And I think because all the scores are multiple 25 away from each other, I suspect there's not going to be that much difference in RNG. But as you know, with 1326, that's a great score. Knight 1276, 50 points behind, tied with Pelts as well. So yeah, let's get started. It looks like people were able to survive this one. Yesterday's run was really tough. I think a lot of people died there. I will probably go for collector bonuses unless... I'm not seeing that many duplicates of good cards. I will definitely take the Tantrum and 2 Flurry of Blows. Let's start with that. Do I have another Flurry? I do not. Okay. So, no, there's another Flurry. Okay, so that's 3. Okay, yeah, I know. I think it is tempting to do for collector bonuses. So let's do 2 Empty Fists, 1 Talk to the Hand. Wallop is a great card, and then maybe the last 2 cards should be something that might give me a collect bonus. So, 2 follow-ups, be a very aggressive deck. I think I'll do that. Cut Through Fate. If I had a second Cut Through Fate, I would take another one, but no. Yeah, let's do the 2 follow-ups. I don't have... Well, I guess I have the Empty Fist to exit Wrath. Meditate might have been good too, but no, let's do this. Okay. Alright, so I start up with only one way to enter Wrath, but at least Tantrum does get shuffled back into my drop pile. And then, yeah, ways to exit it. Talk to the end Wallop for defense. Let's try this. Let's try this aggressive deck. Alright, I'm not even going to check the path. Usually you have 1 elite, 1 shop, and a bunch of question mark rooms, and then I'll be a little lucky depending on how many question mark rooms, or how many elites I can get from question mark rooms. Alright, can I target the backliner? Let's do Flurry of Blows, then Tantrum. Then do follow-up 1, follow-up 2, Flurry of Blows, and that's enough. Beautiful. Got an Energy Potion, Tranquility, Flying Sleeves. Let's take the Tranquility. Not a bad idea to have. And then here, I don't think I need to remove anything. My deck is pretty good. Let's save the HP. First Curse is unfortunate because I don't have any Scry capabilities yet, but let's still take it. We got Oddly Smooth Stone Search going with 1 Dexterity. Okay. Here I got a Shop. Okay. There's a Crescendo. That's not too expensive. Windmill Strike might allow me to get Overkill out of the way early. Same with Study with Combo. But no, I think I'll take the Windmill Strike, and then I can also afford the Crescendo. Let's do those. Okay. Alright, here I got the Jawworm with 11 incoming. Okay, beautiful. I can do Talk to the End and then play all the Flurries. Alright, 8 block. That's almost good enough. Okay. And then here, Tantrum and Wallop is enough to kill. Beautiful. Alright, Tranquility number 2. Let's take it. Okay. And then here I should probably upgrade that Tantrum, right? Because I played so frequently. Talk to them might be a good upgrade too. Let's upgrade that first. And then I think I'll upgrade the Tantrum next. Okay. Alright, so this guy's not going to buff itself. So should I try to get Overkill here? I might lose a lot of HP, but I think it is worth it. So let me do Crescendo. It's not even enough for the backliner. Yeah, fine. Let's do Crescendo, Talk to the Hand, then Tranquility. I'll accept a little bit of damage. Who's my final boss? Guardian. Okay. I might need some good block cards against the Guardian. Alright, so here, well, Wallop gives me 1 block. Let's do that. Okay. That's a problem. I just rely on a lot of defensive cards. Why did I get 4? Oh, right, because of the Talk to the Hand. Okay, it might take a while, and I literally don't have any traditional defensive cards, right? So I am now starting to be a little hesitant of my ability to get Overkill here without losing too much HP. So, you know what? Let's do Flurry of Blows, then Empty Body, and then 2 more Flurries. Yeah, I would have lost way too much HP if I tried to get... Because of that regret as well, right? Consecrate, Protect, or Rushdown. Let's take the Protect. I will need some block cards for the Guardian. Here I got the Slavers. Let's do the Flurries, Follow-Ups, and Wallop. Beautiful. Still I'm having sometimes trouble in turn 1 defending if I don't get the Talk to the Hand. Here I can do Tantrum and the Empty Fist for a kill. Beautiful. Alright, Fasting. No, let's take a 3rd Empty Fist here. And then here I got Vajra Strike going with 1 Strength. Very helpful. And then here I have to worry a little bit about the Looter. Yeah, I think I can fully defend if I do... here, let's do Miracle... No, let's just do Crescendo and then Wallop. That way I'm fully defended and I'm in Wrath. Okay. And then here I can do 24. That's close, but not quite enough. So let's do Tantrum, then Flurry of Blows, and then Talk to then another Flurry. Okay. And then the Windmill Strike is enough, right? Beautiful. Alright, got my gold back. Protect number 2. Perseverance is interesting too, but let's take the 2nd Protect here. And then here I got another shop where I can't afford any of the relics. Not a huge fan of any of the cards either. Maybe the Like Water. Let's take it. It's not a horrible idea, especially against the Guardian. I'm a little worried about the Guardian, so let's have some defenses. I did not get a single question mark room elite, right? That's a little disappointing. Actually, I guess all my 3 question mark rooms were, yeah, early on, and I'm pretty sure there's no way to get an elite in the first 4 floors. At least not with deadly events. At least that never happened. Here, let's do Wallop to be fully defended. Do I want to waste the talk to the end? I guess I have to. The other option is to do the Like Water. That might be slightly better. Let's do Wallop, then Like Water. And then that way, once I play the Tranquility, I will have at least 5 block. Alright, that is just barely enough, right? So, yeah, let's do Protect and Tranquility. Yep, that's exactly 18. Good. Alright, I should still get my Flurries, right? Yeah, I do have another Protect. Is there any way I can get rid of this guy? Let's try this. Let's do the Flurries, then do Crescendo. So that is 30. Yeah, okay, so I can do 1 Flurry, 1 follow-up, and then 2 more Flurries. And then a Windmill Strike here. What am I going to draw next turn? Follow-up, Empty Fist, Tantrum. It's a little risky, but I do have to Protect as well. So let's do the Windmill Strike here. Actually, if I do Tranquility, hang on. If I do Tranquility here, I can play 2 Flurries to get rid of this guy, and then next turn I have the Tantrum. That should be enough, right? Right, at least I perfected the elite. That's what matters here. Got Ornamental Fan. Every time we play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. Really nice with the Flurries, as well as a Duplication Potion and a 4th Empty Fist. I should sort of say Z, or a third Protect. I am tempted to take a 3rd Protect just because of the Guardian. Let's do it. Okay. I'm hoping to get another 4th Empty Fist offered at some point. Let me upgrade the Tantrum, and then in the last rest set, I think I'll upgrade the Like Water. That might be a good idea to have upgraded as well. I don't have AoE damage. That is my only problem here. 8 plus 5 is 13, so let's target this guy. And then I can do Empty Fist, and Windmill Strike. Doesn't kill anything. Yeah, fine. Let's still do it. Okay. I'm okay losing a little bit of HP. It's not a big deal. Alright, here I have the Wallop. That's not enough. Actually, hang on. If I do Crescendo, then Wallop, that is enough. And then I can get rid of this guy and this guy. Beautiful. Oh, wait, I have to do this. I thought I had enough damage there. Empty Mind, Cut Through Fate, Wave the Hand. I don't have any of these. Wave the Hand is tempting for the weakness. So is the Cut Through Fate to get rid of the curse. But I think I'll take the Wave the Hand first. And then here, let's finally upgrade that. Wait, I already got the Tantrum upgraded. What did I... There was something I wanted to upgrade. I forgot what it was. Was it Like Water? Yeah, it was the Like Water. Okay. Alright, Guardian, let's see what I can do here. Okay, I would like to get the Talk to the End out early. I didn't get it. Let's do the Flurries, follow up, and then do Wallop. That way I'm not transforming, but I should be able to transform fairly easily. And there's the Talk to the End. That's good. Let's do Talk to the End, Empty Fist, and Like Water. Okay. I got the cards I wanted to play played. That's good. Tantrum would give me a good amount of block, and I could exit it with the Empty Fist, right? Let's do it. Okay. Yeah, and I can do the Flurries for free. And I get extra block with the Ornament Fan. Beautiful. Can I stay in Wrath? Might be a little presumptuous, right? Yeah, let's not do that. Let's just do Empty Fist to exit Wrath here. Okay. And yeah, I can do 2 more Flurries. Beautiful. Okay, yeah, Ornament Fan is really nice with all the Flurries. Alright, here, let's do Follow-Up for free. Okay. And then, I have to play the Protect and do the Tranquility, right? Yeah, I think I have to do that. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do Protect and then Tranquility. That way I can also play 2 Flurries. Okay, beautiful. Alright, 20 incoming. There's another Tantrum. It's only 16, though. I will get a bunch of Flurries back. So, yeah, let's do... Should I do Wave the Hand? That will give me lots of turns of weakness. Let's do Wave the Hand, then Flurry of Blows. Then do Tantrum. Okay. Then do more Flurries. That will actually force a transformation, right? Yeah, I don't mind that. Let's also probably do the Windmill Strike. That's 40 damage. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. And the enemy is weakened for 11 turns. That's nice. Okay. Alright, 13. If I can stay in Wrath here, that would be great. Let's do Tantrum again. Actually, the Flurries are enough to kill. Beautiful. Alright, perfected the lead in the boss so far. That's good. Vault Master Reality Conjure Blade. I think this is the perfect run to try to go for Pauper, because I don't think I need the rare cards. Fusion Hammer, Vital Lotus, or Philosopher's Stone. I'm not a huge fan of these, because I do want to be able to upgrade things that I don't want to give enemies extra strength. Let's take the Vital Lotus. It will trigger once in a while. Whenever you exit Calm, gain additional energy. So it basically gives me energy if I have more ways to enter Calm. Right now, I just have the Tranquilities, but hopefully I'll be able to get some more. One, oh, right, I'm not sure what I'm checking. It's always going to be 1 elite. Hopefully I'll get some question mark from elites here too. Alright, got the Sphere Guardian here. Let's Talk to the End, Flurry of Blows, Wallop. Okay. Not the best start here. 10 incoming. Yeah, there's the Tantrum. I will get 1 Flurry back. Is that worth it? I think the Protect might be slightly better. I don't want to... No, I think I should play the Tantrum here. Let's do Tranquility, Flurry of Blows, then Tantrum. Then another Flurry, and then I can do... I should have done Wave the Hand. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do Wave the Hand, Protect, and I guess I'll do Tranquility. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I do have a Crescendo here, right? So let's do Flurry of Blows, Crescendo. Flurry of Blows again, and that is enough with the Tantrum. Beautiful. Alright, Wave the Hand number 2. That might be a little too much. Let's take the Collect Bonus on the Protect first. Okay. And then here, I don't think I need to transform 2 cards. Let's take the Special Relic, Mutagen Strength. So I just go with 3 Strength at the end of the first turn, lose 3 Strength again. That should be helpful if I get the Tantrum in turn 1. Speaking of a Tantrum, nope, didn't get it here. But I can do Flurry of Blows, Follow Up, and Wallop to be fully defended this turn. Okay. Actually, I guess I could have targeted this guy because I would have been fully defended because of the Ornamental Fan. It's fine. Here, let's do... I don't think I need to wait. Actually, weakness is not bad. Let's do Wave the Hand, then play the Flurries, then do Crescendo. Play another Flurry. Oh, I might have some trouble here. I think I have to do Miracle Windmill Strike to not take any damage. Okay. I would like some sort of AoE damage card. Well, I have a bunch of Empty Fists. Let's do one. Oh, right, and I have the Flurries. Beautiful. Okay. Alright, no troubles here. Third Eye Crusher, just lucky. I don't have any of these, and I wouldn't mind taking the Third Eye not just for the block, but also for the scrying out the curse. And then here, as always, I bet a lot and lose about 30% of the, or 70% of the time. Okay. Yeah, I got the Snicko. Let's do Empty Fist, Follow Up, Light Water. No reason to play the Windmill Strike yet. It's not that powerful. Okay. Alright, here I'm going to be confused. Okay, Wave the Hand is cheap. That's good. Let's do Talk to the Hand. Yeah, I guess I'll do the Protect here. With the weakness, I am fully defended. Good. Another 8. Let's do Flurry. I think I probably should do... hang on. Yeah, let's do Follow Up, then Tantrum. Okay. And then I actually don't need to exit Wrath, so I probably should have done the Empty Fist first. Windmill Strike will deal 40 damage. That together with something else. I did not get that something else I was hoping for. So Windmill Strike is 40, but then I only have 2 energy with the Miracle, and that's not going to be enough to play any of my other attacks. Should I do Tantrum, and then I can't even do the Tranquility. Oh, wow. All right. We'll lose a lot of HP here. I think I have to do Tranquility, which is a shame. Do a Flurry, and then a Protect. Okay. At least I'm fully defended that way, thanks to the Light Water. Okay. All right, here, let's do Flurry of Blows. I think I'll do another one. Then do Crescendo. Get my Flurries back. Or actually, just one of them. And then, so close. Actually, no, Windmill Strike is enough now. Beautiful. All right, we've got an Entropic Brew. Very helpful. Nirvana Worship Conclude. I will take the Conclude because I need AoE damage. Okay. Speaking of AoE damage, Slavers. This is not a question mark on fight. No, that's a guaranteed elite. How do I defend against 32? I do have a bunch of potions. Let me see if they give me anything. Let's do the Duplication Potion. Double play the Protect. It's not a bad idea. Let's do Wave the Hand first, then double play the Protect. Okay. Alright, so now I only need 23. I am fully defended. Beautiful. And you know what? Let's see what this gives me. Okay, nothing super helpful. Liquid Bronze. I mean, might as well. Okay. Then do Flurry of Blows, Empty Fist. I think I'll wait. I do have extra energy. The problem is that the enemies are only going to be weakened next turn and not the turn after. Okay, so I only have 10 incoming. That is helpful. Wallop should give me enough block, right? So if I do Flurry of Blows, then Tantrum, then Wallop is enough. Beautiful. And then I can do Flurries and hopefully still stay in Wrath and be fine. Let's see. Okay, no Conclude yet. Let's do Flurry of Blows, Tantrum. Then I think I'll do Tranquility, play the Flurries to gain extra block with the Ornamental Fan, then do Empty Fist, and then play more Flurries. Okay, that should be enough. Alright, had to use a bunch of potions, but I was able to perfect this one. We got Horn Cleat at the start of your second turn, gained 14 block, Cut Through Fate, Empty Body, Follow-Up. I do have 2 follow-ups. Let's take a third one, even though I would like the Cut Through Fate more. Alright, here, I'm running out of good things, good ideas to upgrade. I think let's upgrade the Wave the Hand to apply an extra turn of weakness, and maybe afterwards I'll upgrade the Flurries. Okay. Alright, here I got the Cultist and the Chosen. 10 incoming on turn 1. Yeah, I think I'll just do Talk to the Hand, Flurry of Blows, Tantrum, then Follow Up, and another Flurry. That way I'm fully defended, and I will stay in Wrath. Okay. Hopefully that translates into lots of good attacks. Okay, not the best start here. Luckily I'm not being attacked here. I can do Wallop, Follow Up, and then Empty Fist for a kill. Beautiful. Alright, we got an Entropic Brew. Very happy that I got that back. Flying Sleeve, Sash with Battle Hymn. I'll take the Battle Hymn. That's a really good card to have. Here I got Whetstone. I'll pick up, upgrade 2 random attacks. That's a follow-up and Flurry of Blows upgraded. And then here I got the Shelled Parasite and Fungi Beast with 16 incoming. Yeah, I guess I can do Flurry of Blows Crescendo, but then I won't. Well, yeah, fine. Let's do Crescendo. Then Flurry of Blows again. Actually, Empty Fist just kills the backliner. I might consider doing that. Yeah, let's do Flurry of Blows you. Then Empty Fist. Okay. Another Flurry and Miracle Protect to be fully defended. Good. Alright, I'm still vulnerable, but I do have 14 here. That's nice. Yeah, let's do Tantrum. Do the Flurry, then follow-ups, and the Empty Fist is enough. Beautiful. Alright, got a Gambler's Brew, which I think I'll take it over the Regen Potion. I don't think I need a Regen Potion that badly. Meditate is really tempting, even though I already have a Crescendo. And how many follow-ups did I have? I had 3. Ah, that's a shame. I have to take another follow-up to get a Collector's on those. Alright, here I got the Snake Plant with 21 incoming. Not much I can do here, unfortunately. Let me try to... Yeah, if I do Tranquility, I'll be able to trigger the Ornamental Fan a second time. Okay. Yeah, fine. Gives me a little bit of block that way. Alright, this turn I have block, and of course I'm not being attacked. Let's do the follow-ups. Then might as well do Empty Fist, battle him, and Third Eye. And get rid of all of these, because next turn I'm pretty sure I should be able to kill if I... Actually, the Smite alone? No, the Smite alone is not enough. But something like Wallop and then a Smite is enough. It's not? I miscalculated. Right, because I was weakened. It's fine. Got a Cultist Potion. That is tempting, but only in a fight that takes a long time. I don't... Actually, I'm kind of happy with the potions I have. I don't think I'll take the Cultist Potion because it takes too long to become useful. Here, I will definitely take a 4th Flurry of Blows. That might allow me to get combo easier, and will trigger the Ornamental Fan more often. And then next, should I upgrade the Battle Hymn to be in my opening hand? Always. It's risky, but I think... Actually, no, I think I'll upgrade the Protects instead. For the upcoming boss, I might need the block more. Alright, Question Mark Room Elite for the first time. 21 incoming. Not much I can do about that, huh? So I only have 13 block here. I would have to trigger the Ornamental Fan twice. I do have to Protect too. Let's do Flurry of Blows, follow-up, then Wallop. I mean, if I do Protect... Yeah, fine. Let's do the Protect here. Let's be fully defended. Next turn I'll have 14. I only need 12, so I'll be fully defended there. Should I do Windmill... no, Wave the Hand. No, because I don't... Well, actually, I get a little bit of block, but... It'll apply Weakness next turn too, right? Fine. Let's do Wave the Hand, Flurry of Blows, follow-up, and then Empty Fist to trigger the Ornamental Fan. Okay. So the enemy's weakened this turn and next. Protect is enough. Let's start with a follow-up. Did I have a lot of Flurries? No, I just had... Well, I had 2. I think it's fine to just play the Protect and wait. So let's do Empty Fist and Protect. Okay. Alright, here I have another 21. There is a Tantrum and a Tranquility. Yeah, so I think I'll do the Tantrum. No, oh man, how did I do this? I don't think I can deal enough damage, right? If I do Tranquility, then Tantrum. Windmill Strike is not enough. I do have a Swift Potion too. Should I drink it here? Because I don't think I can defend. If I do Tantrum, then Tranquility. I don't have enough energy to play the Protect. Protect alone is not going to be enough. Tranquility alone is not enough either. So yeah, let's drink the Swift Potion here. I was really hoping for another Flurry. Didn't get it. Let's do Tantrum. Then follow up Flurry of Blows. Oh boy. Tranquility Like Water is only 7+4. That's not enough. So I think I have to do... I think I have to get rid of 6 cards and probably just keep the Tranquilities, right? That's 7. Yeah, let's keep the Tranquilities. Okay. Because then I'll get a Tantrum. So here I can do... Oh, Talk to the End is really tempting to... No, I think if I just do the Flurries... Actually, Tantrum is enough, right? Yeah, just need a better card draw there. Got Lantern Stage Combo with additional energy, which is nice. Crescendo, Tranquility, Master Reality. I had 2 Tranquilities and 1 Crescendo, right? Let's take a 3rd Tranquility. Also, I don't mind having more ways to enter Calm. Decent relics, but there's almost no way I can get out like Shiny, right? So I think instead I should focus on cards. Let's take another Talk to the Hand. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of the other cards either, though, so maybe I should buy a relic. Frozen Eye is not bad. I probably don't need Meal Ticket. Let's take Frozen Eye. When viewing your draw pile, the cards are not shown in order. Let's also then, I can afford, probably not the Consecrate. Let's take the Empty Body. Okay. Alright, let's see if this is enough for the upcoming boss here. I should probably upgrade another Protect. Yeah, I don't think I need to battle him that badly on turn 1. Okay. Alright, here I got the Bronze Automaton. I mean, I do have an Entropic Brew, but I'm not sure if I should drink it yet, or play it yet. Let's do Wave of the Hand, Wallop, and Third Eye. That does get rid of some of the artifact. Get rid of this. Probably this as well. Okay, a little risky, but, yeah, fine. Okay. Alright, 14. I am fully defended there. How do I get rid of this artifact? I cannot really. Let me see if the Entropic Brew gives me anything good. No. Well, I mean, it's not bad, but I am not able to get rid of that artifact. So let's Talk to the Hand this guy then. Wait, have I not upgraded my Talk to the Hand? Oh, right, because I had a second one I didn't upgrade. I forgot to upgrade that one. Would have been a better thing to upgrade, I have to admit. Alright, let's do Talk to the Hand. I kind of want to do the Like Water. Yeah, let's do that. And then nothing else. Okay. This guy took the upgrade talk to the end. I would like to get that back. Backliner took the Tantrum. Oh, I definitely need to get that Tantrum back. Alright, so here let's do... I do have just one Flurry. Let's do one Tranquility. Then do Flurry, follow-up 1, follow-up 2. Then do Empty Fist is not enough. It does give me another Flurry back. Okay. And then I kind of want to do the Crescendo because I would like to get my Tantrum back. Alright. And then let's do Tantrum U. And I guess I'll do Windmill Strike, but that means I won't be able to play the, Talk to the End unless, well, I mean, I would. Oh, man. No, I think I'll wait. Yeah, let's wait here. Sorry about that. Okay, so, I am being attacked by quite a bit, but I'm hoping that the Ornamental Fan will help me here. I do also have a Flex Potion. Very tempted to use that. Very tempted to use that, just because I'm hoping I can I can play a lot of attacks. Let's try it. Let's drink the Flex Potion. Let's do Flurry of Blows 1. Flurry of Blows 2, then follow up for free. Okay. Alright, for some reason I was hoping to play more attacks. I do want to end up in Calm, so let's do the Empty Body first. Then do another Flurry. Yeah, talk to them, it's a little wasted here, right? Yeah, I don't think I'll actually need it, because I have the Flurries, and then I can do the Tranquility as well. That way I'm fully defended here, play more Flurries. Okay, that was a good amount of damage. Alright, I'm fully defended. I still need to deal 212 damage. That might be a challenge. I did not get the Tantrum. That might be a problem. Let's do Flurry, then Smite Empty Fist to get the Tantrums. The Flurries, I mean. And then another... Oh, but now I don't have a way to enter Calm unless I get... Well, I will get the Tranquility next turn. You know what? Let's do Empty Fist and Windmill Strike just to free up my hand. Okay. The Protect's going to be enough. That might be a problem. I do have 2 follow-ups. I don't have any Flurries anymore, though. I have a Block Potion as well. Let's play the follow-ups for free. So if I do 2 Protects, 2 Upgrade Protects at 34, plus another 12, that's 46. That's not enough. I need to play Tranquility as well, which I can't. Even with the Essence of Steel, it's only 50. I don't think there's anything I can do here, right? If I do Tantrum, then I will trigger the Ornamental Fan, but then Tranquility, that's 11. No. I don't see a way out of this, unfortunately. I think the best I can do is to play the 2 Protects with the Miracle. 34, 46, 50. I need 51. 1 short. Let me use the 1 reload I have in the day and see if there's something else I can do. I don't know if there is, though. I think my card draw was not ideal. And I did drink the Entropic Brew. I forget if I drank it at the beginning. Doesn't matter. I will still get the same thing. Okay. So, what if I try to trigger... What if I try to remove the artifact? That might make a difference. How do I do that, though? What if I drink the Essence of Steel potion? Yeah, that would make a difference. And I forgot. I got rid of this. I think I got rid of the Conclude as well. I kept the Like Water, though, right? And then let's drink the Essence of Steel. That will make a difference because now I can play the Talk to the End. Yeah, I think that will make a huge difference. Very happy with that. Okay, so I can do a Talk to the End now. Then do Like Water and Tranquility. Okay, now I'm not 100% sure if that's exactly what I did last time, but I am able to fully defend here. This guy still took the Talk to the End, and the backline still took Tantrum. Okay. Alright, and then here I think I did the follow-ups, then Empty Fist, then Flurry of Blows Crescendo, I think. Now I'm not sure. But yeah, no, let's do Crescendo here. Actually, that's not quite enough. Let's do Windmill Strike, okay. Then Flurry of Blows again, Empty Body, 1 more Flurry. Let's do Tantrum, and then another Flurry. Okay, alright, so far so good. Lots of incoming. I do have a free follow-up that does give me another Talk to the End. Yeah, and now I get 5 block return, which is great. I still need to exit Wrath, unfortunately, here, which I can easily do with the Tranquility there and do Battle Him. Yeah, this is much better. I think now I should be able to fully defend. So here, let's do Flurry of Blows, follow-up, Smite, Empty Fist, get all the other Flurries. Okay. And look at that. Just with all the Flurries, I'm able to gain 57 block. Yeah, that's beautiful. Yeah, so the key was I should have realized that I would have needed... I don't know why I was saving that potion until the very end there. So with the block return, I think here it does make sense to play the Tantrum. Okay. Alright. That's already 20 block. A follow-up is 25. I can do a Tranquility. 20. Okay, now I'm a little worried it might not be enough. And then protect is going to be 17. That's 30, 42, 44. I still need to drink the block potion, but I think that's fine. Yeah. I mean, that's what potions are for, to perfect elites and bosses. Okay. All right. Wait, I didn't even need the block potion. Because I had 14 block left over. I miscalculated somewhere. All right, well, I guess that was a waste of a good potion there. Let's do Empty Fist, then play the Flurry of Blows, and then 2 more Smites. Okay. Should I do Windmill Strike? No, I think I can wait for it to get a little bit more powerful. 26, another Wavy Hand. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Let's do that. Then Flurry of Blows, follow up. And I... wait. I think if I do a Smite... then I am fully defended good, and I can do a Conclude. Okay. Alright, and then here, not getting my my Tantrum, unfortunately, but this should be, okay, almost enough. Actually, I think if I played the Windmill Strike, that would have been enough, but I can do it now too. Beautiful. Alright, perfect. This one did have to use the reload, but let's assume that's the one reload I have in the day. Blasphemy Dice to Smack. I wish I will skip this one to go for Pauper, and then, yeah, probably take the Curse Key, get energy at the start of your turn when we open an Unboss chest to obtain a curse. I have 1 curse so far. This will guarantee a 2nd curse. It might be hard to get 3 more, but if I get the normal event, I might get lucky. Okay. I'm not going for Highlander, so having duplicates is not a problem. Alright, here, let's start off with a Wallop, follow up, and yeah, might as well play the unupgraded Protect to be fully defended. Okay. Alright, here I'm almost fully defended. Let's do Talk to the End, play the Flurries, and yeah, I guess I can do Third Eye. Man, now I have lots of energy, and I don't know what to do with it. Yeah, I guess I'll wait. I should at some point also try to get overkill, combo, right? Well, overkill too, but combo might be slightly more important. Let's do Like Water Tranquility, then do the Flurries, then do Empty Fist, okay? More Flurries, okay? And then that allows him to be fully defended. Actually, well, Windmill Strike was not enough then, but it is enough now. Beautiful. Alright, Inner Peace, Third Eye, Study. Okay, if I take the Study, that makes it much more likely I'll be able to get combos, so let's try that. Although against the Repulsors, that might be a challenge. Alright, let's do Flurry of Blows, follow up, and Windmill Strike, get rid of this guy, and gain a little bit of lock. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to get 2 days and only 1 inside with the Study, right? So I don't think it's really possible. Let's do Talk to the Hand, a Wallop, and a Smite. And I think I'll do another Talk to the End just to get rid of the backliner. Okay. And then here I have the follow-ups for free, Flurry, Smite, and that's enough. Alright, fine. Got a Distilled Chaos Potion, which is nice. Another Tantrum or another Tranquility. How many Tranquilities did I have? Only 3. Oh, man. I think I desperately need another Tantrum, though. Yeah. It would be nice to have more Tranquility. Should I? 40 gold. I do have a shop coming up anytime soon, and while I'm not super happy with these potions... Okay, no, fine, let's do it. Okay, actually, these are pretty good. Let's take the Duplication Potion. Actually, I might need the Distilled Chaos to try to get combo. Yeah, and actually, I might need the Colorless Potion too. Let's take these 2. Alright. It's a shame because I have a shop, and I might be missing that gold, but... 30 incoming here. Let's do Empty Fist, follow-up, Study, and Protect to be fully defended. Okay. Alright, 40 incoming here. Let's do Flurry of Blows, Wallop, Empty Fist, and then Battle Him. Okay, yeah, that's Smite. I think now it's time to upgrade the Battle Him. Yeah, I feel like I would appreciate having it on turn 1. Here, let's do Third Eye, and then get rid of these 2, and then play the Conclude. Okay. Alright, and then another 60. There's a Crescendo. That's what I was looking for. Let me see if I get a Tantrum. Nope, but I got another Flurry. Let's do Like Water, Crescendo, then do more Flurries. And should I do Windmill Strike? No, I think the Smite is enough. Okay, and then that way I have the Windmill Strike for next turn. Here, let's do Follow-Up for free, then Tantrum, and then the Whirlwind. Actually, Tantrum was enough. Beautiful. Okay. Alright, Inner Peace, Rushdown, Bowling Bash. I don't have any of these. I do feel like I enter Wrath often enough that Rushdown might be useful, and I don't have the Awaken one. Let's take it. Okay. Alright, I don't have a lot of gold. Another Talk to the End is really tempting. I only have 2 though, right? And I only have 1 Crescendo, so no real chance of getting more collective bonuses, but yeah, I think I can afford both Talk to the End and Crescendo. Let's do it. I mean, there's a very small chance I might be able to get a few more duplicates from those. Alright, next upgrade. Man, okay, no, let's upgrade Talk to the End first. I think I'm just a little worried about upgrading the Battle Hymn because it will make my first turn a little worse. So maybe having 1 extra card that's not guaranteed to be a Battle Hymn is not a bad idea. Here I'm very happy to start up with Flurry of Blows, Tantrum, or should I do Crescendo? No, let's do Tantrum. Then Talk to the End, another Flurry, and wait. Okay. Mm-hmm. 26. I have 14. And there's another talk to the hand. It's really nice. Let's do wave the hand, talk to the hand. And I think I just need very little. Unfortunately, I will have to exit Wrath, though. Yeah, fine. Let's do empty body. Or empty fist, that was. Okay. I do have the crescendo still. That's good. Second crescendo too. Alright, let's do Flurry of Blows. I think I'll risk crescendo here, right? Because then I can do more flurries and the follow-up. And that allows me to be fully defended. Let's do third eye. I think I'll do conclude at the end. This looks fine next turn. And then let's do conclude. Okay. Alright, so here let's do another flurry. Then tantrum. Then, you know what? Let's do wallop. Then empty fist. That way I can play more cards. Look how much block I'm getting here. That's awesome. Alright, should I do Like Water? No, I think I'll risk not doing the Like Water. 22, okay. I have to be a little careful here. Let's do Flurry of Blows. Then Miracle Tantrum to have space to draw the flurries. Okay. Then do the follow-ups for free. I'm actually, again, I don't need to exit Wrath, right? That's awesome. Let's do Battle Hymn, Study, and yeah, because I don't want to exit Wrath, let's just do a Protect here. Okay. 52. Alright, another talk to the end. 2 tantrums. Each attack gets me 8 block back. That's awesome. And I can kill here. Beautiful. Perfect this one easily. Did not get overkill though. We got Ink Bottle. Whenever you play 10 cards, draw 1 card. And of these, not a huge fan. I might take the Indignation just for the Wrath and the possible vulnerability. Okay. Here I got the Darklings. Yeah, let's do Wave the Hand, Talk to the Hand, Tantrum. Then a follow-up for free. Actually, that will get rid of the backliner. And I can still play the Protect, right? Let's target this guy. Mostly that way I don't have to worry about one of them coming back to life before I can kill it. Okay. Alright, here, Conclude would be great. Did not get that. I can get rid of the backline with the Flurry. Let's do that. Then follow up. Then, Windmill Strike is not enough. Yeah, fine. It looks like I will take some damage here. Actually, no. I'm not taking any damage. Alright, because, yeah, I'm fully defended. Good. Alright. Okay, let's do Talk to the Hand. It's really hoping to get a Conclude here, but can I pull it off with just the Tranquilities and Crescendos? Because here, let's do Flurry 1, Flurry 2, then Crescendo, another 2 Flurries, and then Tranquility, and that should be enough, right? Beautiful. Okay, alright, Empty Fist, Pressure Points, Empty Body. I had like 3 Empty Fists, right? Yep, let's get a Collectimus on those. Very happy with that. And then here, I got Decay, as well as Question Card, Future Card Awards, and 1 additional card to choose from. Okay. Hopefully makes it a little more likely I can get 1 more collector bonus out of it. I think I'll upgrade 1 more Talk to the End. Okay. Alright, here I got the Maw. Not being attacked on turn 1, of course. So let's do Talk to the Hand, follow up, Like Water, Empty Fist. I mean, if the Windmill Strike was upgraded, maybe I could get overkill easier. Let's do Rush Down. I am fully dependent, so I think I'll do Crescendo to see what I draw. Alright, another Talk to the End is great. Let's do Battle Hymn and wait. Okay. Alright, here let's do flurries. Then should I count cards? So that was 2 cards played. And I have Rush Down active too. Let's try to get combo here. So that's 2. Then let's do... Wait, do I even have flurries? I have 2, yeah. So that's 2. Then 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 7, 8, 9. Then 10, 11, 12. Let's do 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and then that should be 19, 20, right? Yeah, let's do Wave the Hand as well, just for fun. Then do another Tantrum, and then a Smite, and yeah. Okay, beautiful. So I was able to get combo out of the way. That's very helpful. Lots of incoming. I do have the Wallop. Does Indignation make a difference? Yeah, let's do Indignation, then Wallop. Okay. And then follow up. Yeah, that way I'm fully defended. And let's do Conclude. Okay. And I should be able to kill with this my next turn, right? Beautiful. Alright, at least I got combo off the way. Now I just need to get overkill. Alright, Aretha Flame, Conjure Blade, Third Eye, or Tranquility. I had a bunch of Tranquilities. I had 3. Alright, beautiful. Let's get a collect bonus on those. Okay. And then here I got the Nemesis. That was a question mark on my lead. Okay. 18. Time-wise, I'm doing okay, right? Oof. Alright, I do have to Tranquility. Let's do Talk to the Hand, then Tantrum. Okay. Then follow up. And then once I do Tranquility, I am able to fully defend. Okay, that was a close one. Another 18. This should be easy, right? Let's do Flurry of Blows, then Like Water, and that allows me to be fully defended as well. Okay. Alright, big attack. I don't have a way to enter Wrath, unfortunately. That might be a problem. I don't have any good... Actually, I do have 2 Flurries, so that might not be enough, though. Let's do Empty Fist first, then do the Flurries, then follow up. Okay. Then Tranquility. More Flurries. I'm hoping to trigger the Ink Bottle and get something amazing. Oh, actually, no, I can't. Alright, so hang on. If I do Protect... wait, let's do Battle him, then Protect. 30... That's 46, actually. No, never mind. That is enough. Alright, beautiful. Yep, fully defended here. Okay. Alright, another 18. Let's do Free Follow-Up. Then a Smite, then an Empty Fist. Gain my Flurries back. Okay. And then, yeah, might as well do Conclude. Alright. Another 45. Yeah, here. Let me free up my hand first by doing Miracle, then Crescendo. Play the Flurries. Another Flurry there, then do Tantrum. And that is enough. Beautiful. Alright, we got a Rigoplu, one of your rest heal additional 15 HP. Mental Fortress is interesting. I do switch stances a lot. I already have enough Tranquility, so I don't think I need another one. Let's take the Mental Fortress. Yeah, that might help a lot. And then here, unfortunately, there's no way to get to 50 cards, right? Still, let's see what I'm offered. Dark Shackles is interesting. Trip might be good too there. Not a huge fan of any of these. Probably don't need the Swift Strike. Let's take the Good Instincts here. Here, yeah, fine. Let's take the Trip. And then here, I think I'll do the Dark Shackles. The problem is that the enemy does have, the final boss will have Artifact, but... Alright, Transient for the second time. Okay. Alright, here, let's do Mental Fortress, Talk to the Hand, Empty Fist, Study, and Empty Fist number 2. Okay. Alright, yeah, I think this would be a bit of a challenge to try to perfect. Oh, actually, hang on. I was going to say I might have trouble not taking damage, but no, here I am able to fully defend. Let's do Battle him as well, and then conclude. Okay. Another 100. Okay, wow. Only got the Smite as a decent attack, or as the only attack card. At least I got another Tantrum there. Okay, might as well do Like Water. Alright. Should probably also play some of my Protects to free up my hand to be able to play other stuff, right? Good Instincts. Let's do Insight here. Flurry of Blows. Indignation probably should have gone first. Yeah, look at that. If I do Protect here, let's do Tranquility. Flurry of Blows, and that way I'm fully defended. And, yeah, let's do Third Eye. Well, one Tranquility is fine next turn. Okay. Alright, so here I can do Flurry of Blows, Crescendo, then Flurry of Blows again, play the follow-ups, and then the... Actually, let me try to get Ink Bottle closer to 10, so let's just play a bunch of stuff here. So 5, then 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I think that's better. Okay, that way I'm ready with the Ink Bottle for the final boss. Okay, we got a Weakness Potion. I'm actually really happy with the potions I have. I think I'll skip the Weakness Potion there. Wallop, Indignation, Flurry of Blows. I already had enough Flurries, right? And I already got combos, so I don't need that. Let's take another Wallop. It's a great attack card to have. Well, it's also a really great defensive card to have. Alright, last upgrade. Probably not the Rushdown, right? Wallop. I mean, is there a chance I can get Windmill Strike to get me overkill? Might be difficult. No, and I got all the Talk to the End upgrade as well, right? Battle him. Fine, let's do Battle him. Because I have Ink Bottle ready, let's assume the Battle him would be worth it. I also have some good potions. Okay. Oh boy. Alright. Might have trouble some block, huh? Let me do Dark Shackles. Wave of the Hand. Okay. Let me see what the Colorless Potion gives me. Panic Button is interesting. Might make next turn difficult. I think Secret Weapon might be better. Yeah, I could grab a Wallop. Let's do Wave the Hand here. And then if I get a Conclude played... Actually, wait, I have Frozen Eye. I know exactly what's coming up. Okay, so I have Flurry of Blows, Wallop, and Empty Fist next turn. Beautiful. Yeah, so let's do that. Okay. The Wallop is actually really nice. And that allows me to be fully defended. Beautiful. Now the enemies don't have Artifact anymore. Should I grab another Wallop? No, that might be a little too much. I think I'll grab a Talk to the End now. Yep. Let's do Talk to the End, then Empty Fist, Battle him, and Empty Body. Okay, that way I'm also able to apply a lot of turns of weakness. That's helpful. Man, good thing I remember about Frozen Eye. That would have been a disaster if I didn't. Alright, here, Mental Fortress tempting. If I enter Wrath, can I... So I'll be attacked by 37. I have 14 already. Tantrum will give me another 12. That's 26. I think with another Talk to the End, I might be able to do well here. Let's do Trip, then another Talk to the End, then actually I think I have the energy to do Empty Fist first and then do Tantrum. Okay, yeah, I'm fully defended here. Let's do Flurry of Blows, and then I can also do Mental Fortress. Alright. I would like some of my Tranquilities. That would be great to have. Time-wise, yeah, I'm fine. Alright, did not get a Tranquility. That's a problem, potentially. Wallop is not enough, although with Vulnerability it might be. Let's do Smite, follow-up, then Wallop. Okay, no, I'm fully defended here again. And then, yeah, let's do Like Water. Also, I have a Tranquility in case I needed to. Okay. Alright, Windmill Strike, 40. Another talk to the end. Is that too much? I might consider targeting this guy with a talk to the end. Let's do Tantrum first. Okay. Then follow up. Actually, I think I should be able to... Yeah, let's get rid of this guy with the smite. Beautiful. Then do talk to the end, study. My hand is getting full, though. I do have a tranquility. I think I should be fine. I hope I should be fine. Alright, 64. That's a lot. Let's do Flurry of Blows, a free follow-up. Okay. Then a smite. Yeah, it might be hard to defend against everything if I'm in Wrath. So let's exit Wrath, play the Flurries. Okay. There's a Crescendo. So I could enter Wrath again. But no, let's just do a Protect and wait. Actually, I didn't even need the Protect, right? Because I had the Like Water. Okay. Alright, here I think I'll do Tantrum. Yeah, let's do Tantrum. Okay. And then Windmill Strike is only 56, so I don't think I can get overkill unless I want to wait another turn, although that's a little risky. Let's free up my hand by playing the smites. And then I think I'll do... You know what? Let's wait. Yeah. I think I'll wait and try to get the Windmill Strike. I just need to get it to 50. And then enter Wrath. Although, wait, hang on. I do have to defend against 32. So I have 7 already. This would be 24. Good Insights brings it up to 31. So I still need... You know what? A Flurry of Blows is enough, right? Yep. Okay. And I still have a duplication push. I can duplicate or protect if I need to. Let's do Rush Down, sure. And I think I... No, I think I won't even play the smites. Okay. Windmill Strike's up to 40. If I can hang on for a few more turns. So double playing the Protect is enough, right? Yeah, let's do that. Let's double play the Protect. Okay. Yeah, that is enough. All right. Windmill Strike is only up to 44. Let me do a few smites to free up my hand. I have to be careful not to accidentally kill, though. Okay. Yeah, Windmill Strike is not enough. Unless I can apply Vulnerability with Indignation. Yes, I can, right? I can do Crescendo, then Indignation. And now the Windmill Strike is 144. Let's do the Flurry of Blows first. And then this is enough. Beautiful. All right, I was able to get overkill at the very end. Very happy with that. Would have been a shame if I didn't get it, even though I got the Windmill Strike really early on. 1326 should be a decent score, right? So of the 5 elites, I affected all of them. Got all the bosses, overkill and combo. That overkill was very lucky at the end. 5 collector bonuses. Did not get Inscription. That's interesting, even though I had 5 collector bonuses. So that's not too bad. I'm actually surprised. So I got 1 on Empty Fist, Flurry of Blows, follow-ups, Protects, and I didn't get Talk to the End. I did get Tranquility, though. I was close to getting 1 on Talk to the End as well. Yeah, that's actually not bad. Yeah, I did not expect to get that many. Was able to get Popper, so I think, and Lightspeed. I think this should be a really good score. Let's see what 1326 puts me in the rankings. Okay, wow, look at that. I'm 3rd place. I am tied with Gemino, so me and Gemino are both tied for 3rd place. And given that it's pretty much impossible to get another 150 points more, I mean, that requires... I got everything you could get, right? So that 150 points more requires you to get 6 more collector bonuses. That's literally impossible. I don't think there's any way, even if you get Courier, there's just not enough gold. So yeah, clearly these two, well, the top score is obviously using some gate code glitch. The 2nd place is probably using some sort of game glitch, where he is probably actually even certain future. How do you get glitches? Usually glitchers are able to get multiple elites on the same floor or fight multiple bosses, but that's not possible in certain future. So I'm really curious how you can actually glitch out the game in a certain future run. But yeah, effectively 1st place. Very happy with that. So I wouldn't be surprised if people like Knight maybe just didn't go for Popper, because there were some really good rare cards offered, like for example the Wish. You could imagine taking the Wish might have been useful, but yeah, or maybe you just got unlucky with collector bonuses. I got 5, which I think is pretty good. I could imagine people not getting that lucky. So yeah, very happy, effectively 1st place. Let me know in the comments what you did. Let's review the scores from yesterday. Alright, so yesterday was a Watcher run with the Specialized modifier that gave everybody 5 copies of Evaluate, as well as red cards and night terrors, and Gemino was pretty much the only person who did really well. 1630, congratulations, that's an insane score. Gemino was able to affect 9 of the 10 elites, 3 of the 3 bosses, so that was very impressive. The big difference that Gemino did was he went for rare cards, and he mentioned that the upgraded Blasphemy that was offered early on carried the rest of the run, which is very impressive, because I think a lot of people did well on the first 2 acts, and then Act 3 is where most of the decks, including mine, broke down. Gemino also was able to get Highlander, which is very impressive. He was able to remove 4 of the 5 specialized. He also was able to get the curse modifier. He was offered unique curses, although others who also did get curses also were able to get unique curses. But yeah, that requires some nice foresight to be able to go for Highlander in the day that you can get unique curses. That definitely helped the score as well. He also was able to get Inscription as well as the Lightspeed, Overkill, and I like Shiny modifier. So yeah, insane score. Congratulations to Gemino. I also wouldn't be surprised if everybody above Gemino is using glitches, because that's a just insane score. Congratulations. The next you you have Knight, Alex, and Cyberfox. Everybody who's in the top 100, I think, survived. So, yeah, congratulations, because that was not easy to do. Alex, for example, with 1384, perfected 8 of the 10 elites and only the Act 1 boss, and still ended up in 30th place, which is insane. Alex mentioned that he did have to do a lot of reloads to survive. He also ended up going for collector bonuses, ended up with 2. This does not include the bites. He was offered the bites, but he was trying to build a perfected strike deck, so he didn't want to remove the extra strikes he had, and as a result, missed out on the collector bonus. But then I suspect with the extra perfected strikes, he was able to do really well. Was able to get curses, and just like Gemino, also had unique ones, although it didn't matter for him because he was not going for Highlander. And then also was able to go for Popper, which I think is very impressive, although that might explain why Gemino was able to actually perfect all the bosses and Alex wasn't, because I think the upgrade Blasphemy I can imagine being very useful. Alex also missed the Overkill and the time modifier. Still, great score, congratulations. 30th place with only 1 perfected boss, that's impressive. Then you have Cyberfox here with 1358. I think, is that it for the top 100? No, you have Mike and Goldbear just barely making it into the top 100 with 1234 and 1231. Goldbear actually just mentioned that, I assume Goldbear was able to survive. He mentioned that it was the 3rd miserable run in a week. I have to admit, this week, not great runs, although today's run is much better. So yeah, speaking of better runs, let's jump to my score. So I died on Act 3 to the Gen Head, which I think a few people had trouble with. Up until then, I was able to perfect only 2 elites, but had perfected both bosses up until that point. And then already had 3 collectors by that point. This does include the bites. Was able to get Overkill against the Giant Head, but no chance. I actually had to reload a lot of fights before the Giant Head, and then I just didn't see any way. The problem was that there was not many ways to enter Wrath, and you would have to draw the right cards to be able to enter Wrath and then exit it again before being attacked. It was just a mess. It was very difficult for me to get through. Actually, Squiggly pointed out that I should have considered taking the Feel No Pain on, I believe it was an Act 2 shop. I, for some reason, didn't register the fact that I had a bunch of insights, so those would have exhausted and given me some block, although ultimately I don't think that would have made a big difference. A few other people died, including Peltz, who died / gave up against the Giant Head, and I think it sounds like Peltz had pretty much the same run as me, where things were just going really difficult, although Peltz did take rare cards, like the Barricade, which I did see and didn't take, although that didn't end up helping. David died on the Act 3 boss. You can check out his Twitch stream if you're interested. David plowed through over 2 hours, tried to do everything well, was able to perfect the Act 2 boss, missed the Act 1 boss though, and almost survived the Act 3 boss. And actually, I'm pretty sure if Peltz had survived, just from the fact that Alex was able to get in the top 30 by just perfecting 1 boss and surviving, I think David, if he had survived, would have also been in the top 30, but unfortunately he missed that. And then Simone also commented that he died to the Bronze Automaton, and yeah, the deck was just too defensive, although Simone also tried to go for Highlander, which, well, yeah, I mean, it was just a really tough run yesterday. Much easier today. I'm very happy with the score, so yeah, let me know in the comments what you did, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.